Hi, I'm Candy Purdom, and I was on the mission team this summer that went to Mexico City.
I'm Brian. This is my wife, Alicia Eder, and we recently went on a mission trip to Costa Rica.
My name is Ryan Wallace, and this summer I had the opportunity to go to Mexico with a group from Gateway.
The people that we came in contact with, that we actually went to their worship services, they're worshiping no holds barred. They have nothing to lose. A lot of the people have little to nothing. I mean, the culture is so different there, and they worship like they have nothing to lose.
God was really tugging at our hearts to go and see, I guess, just how fortunate we really are, knowing that there's others out there in the world that don't have what we have.
You know, one of the cool things that I love about missions is that you get to see God's church, God's kingdom, God's family in a totally different light. You realize how much bigger it really is. And sometimes I take that for granted, just being here at Gateway and just worshiping Sunday to Sunday with you all and then throughout the week. But it's so big, and what God is doing around the world, and not just here in Pooler, is amazing. I mean, He's doing miracles and amazing things in people's lives.
Her name was Shonda. She actually had 2 children that we actually met that day, and that we were there. And while we were there, she shared her testimony with us. She went on the street at 10 years old and became a prostitute. She had turned her life around, and now she is actually getting married. So that was exciting for her, because she thought that she was used up and no one would ever want her again.
The second day we were there, we actually got to go to a house that the mission is building for a single mom and her family of 5. And that was really rewarding. Some of the donations that we took down there, we got to personally contribute to them and their family.
People are being restored and forgiven, and they're finding wholeness. And it's just an amazing thing. That's why I love missions.
I felt that God was calling me to go to Mexico. So many things were pushing against me not to go. The Mexico mission trip changed me. I was with a team and we worked together. That was a great thing, because we bonded. But also it was a thing. I didn't have my cell phone, no iPad, no computer. It was just me doing God's work.
At the feeding program, their shoes were so worn that it looked like they, got them 5 years passed down, and the clothes were either too big or too small and just dirty, and that made me feel really bad, thinking about, hey, Jake, what shoes do you want to wear to school today? And having Shelby try to pick out her outfits to wear, to Walmart. But the smiles on their faces and just the way that they were so happy and welcoming toward us being there, and it was just more rewarding than anything I had experienced thus far.